Hello friends, this is the second time we are going to be having opportunity to make birthday cake for the King of Ife, Oba Enitan Ogunwusi Adeyeye. And they asked me on the phone, are you available for a royal cake? I said, why not? Even if I'm on my way to Canada, I will wait and make this cake first before proceeding on my journey. Let me show you everything we went through before this cake can come to a reality. Come with me. All the ingredients selected for this cake was top notch because we don't want a situation whereby there will be any form of mistake. So we took our time selecting to make sure that the cake is safe and is beautiful and sweet and yummy. Whatsoever qualification it may get, we should make sure that we put it in this cake. So we make different types of cakes like this vanilla in the process, and it was really nice. So we pack all our cakes, fill them in the pan, and we made sure that this cake, we got attention from the palace to say, oh, this way they can come back just like they did this time around. Filling all the pans, and we headed straight to the oven just to bake the cake right. After that, we move into the decoration, letting all our machines know that you have to work well this time because this cake has to be convenient and easy, and at the same time bringing the best. We are expecting a lot of cakes on the table on the birthday, but at least our cake must tire. It must show that it is from Nissi food that they get this cake from. So we put all our best, all our machines were where everybody was up and down. Even though we are just 3 in the team for this cake, we made it within 4 days, and it was the best experience ever. And after making all the preparation, we go into decoration, slicing, cutting, making sure that the cake is neat and perfect for delivery. Making the castle and the crown. We had another crown, just a crown in the cake. In the cake we were given, but we decided to make the Harry because if it is Harry, you know that it's for Oni. There is no other king with this crown. So we put all our best in making sure that the crown and the castles come out nice and beautiful as well. After that, moving on to the installation of the cake, putting the crumb coats and the fondant to make sure that the cake come out very neat. So it took us a lot of time to achieve a very clear and beautiful cake. So we proceeded into icing the cake, and at a point I had to climb on the chair so that my hand can reach the top of the cake. This time I have to carry my body, put it up, and make sure that I get a good cake at the end of the day. We enjoyed the support of these two in the project, the Chef Temi and Abigail. She's still in training, so both of them gave a great support. At the end of that day, we were able to put together and have something beautiful already, even without stacking them together. So this is what we have. And at this stage, it was no longer a funny situation when I called them during the day that the cake was ready. How do I deliver? They told me that maybe tomorrow. They are not yet in Ife, so I left the cake at the bakery and I went home to sleep, hoping that tomorrow morning I will wake up and deliver the cake. I just got a call by 10 p.m. that the cake has to be brought. I said no, it's not possible again. The cake is already at bakery and I'm at home and it's midnight. I cannot come. They said the king has to cut the cake by 12, so I have to come out. I said it's not possible. I said everything possible to them to get convinced that it's not possible. Maybe they should get the cake tomorrow, but they insisted, and my team member have gone to their different houses. I didn't tell them I was going to need them at that time, so it was remain only me to deliver the cake. But I got the support of my husband, so I was able to gather myself out by past 10 in the night. They came for me, and anyway, because I told them I could not drive in the night. There's no way I could go out at that time, but they came for me. There were a lot of gates that they have closed. They opened it because king cake now, they have to let us go. So we went home, went to the bakery, carried the cake, and then in like 45 minutes for the king to cut the cake. We are just arriving palace. But I was nervous about it. Am I still going to complete arranging this cake when I didn't plan it like this before the king arrived? I didn't have choice. I started doing it, arranging, piling everything together. But with the support of God and my husband, I was able to put them together. And then it was around 10 minutes to this time, 10 minutes for the king to come in, and I was just still cleaning up, tidying up. My cake was the last cake to get to the venue because of the information that I didn't get on time. So we were able to get a place for the cake, but at least at the end of the day, at this point they were still telling me, why not put this one like this, arrange this one like this, because they were seeing the cake from the far. And me, I was so close to the car, I could not even see very well again. I could not even stand for picture. I cannot look at camera because of the situation. But wow, come and see what I eventually come up with. Even at the short time they gave me to to present the cake. So it was really a great moment for me that I was able to present something like this at the end of the day. So I was happy. I checked around other cakes from different places were at that venue, and our cake was not bad. We are so proud that Nissi Food Cake is now staging out with cakes from different places from Nigeria, and we are not ashamed at all. We are not just going to be making cakes for the king. We are still going to die with the king, because that's what the Lord promised when we are diligent with our work. So at this time, they're already telling us to move back because the king was already at the entrance of the hall. And here I am. I'm still trying to tidy up my corner. There must not be any mistake. Now see the arrival of the king. At this time, I was so happy, not just that the king arrived to cut my cake, but I was able to meet up even at the midnight with a very short notice. That was what got me happy. So, but the ugly situation about this place is that my phone, at the right time that the king was cutting my cake, my camera was off. I couldn't take that section and show you guys how it really was when the king was cutting the cake. But aside that, I felt on top of the world, and I was still able to show you at least as much as I did just now. Thank you, friend. Bye.